and welcome to my dance studio and video channel. My name is Jessica Scarlett May. I'm a fellow of the British Association of Teachers of Dancing. Today we're going to have a look at the popular sequence dance, the Lilac Waltz. And back in 1951, no less, Alfred Halford produced this arrangement that we still dance in Blackpool Tower and many other ballrooms up and down the country. So let's get started. And it's a nice little dance, this. It's actually a good introduction dance if you've not done much old time. Usually this will be one of the early dances that you would be able to polish off, especially if you've danced, say, beyond Silver Medal, I would say. So we're starting in a third position front. In other words, the feet are turned out, and the left heel is towards the instep of the right for the man in this case. In other words, his body is facing down to wall. The ladies will be facing down to centre. Places his left hand on his hip if he feels so inclined. And he takes hold of his partner with the inside hand. So we're going to dance in waltz time. So this is 42, 44 bars per minute sort of area. And I want you to think about this. The key steps will be steps 1 of a 2-step figure counted 1, 2, 3. In other words, you're only doing 2 steps for 3 counts of music. So that's a little bit unusual. But once you get used to doing that, the rest of the dance will fall into place for you. So here we go, left foot forward, heel lead. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Step to across, step to across. So what did I do there? I stepped to what we call a low aerial. That's 1, 2, 3. I tapped in front of my supporting foot with my right. I did another low aerial and did a step and across, to get to my starting position, more or less. So here we go, once more. So it's 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, step with a cross, step with a cross. So we're going to do a solo turn over 2 bars, which is quite unusual. We're stepping left foot forward, heel lead. So that's counted 1, 2. 1, 2, that's it. We're going to have to let go of a partner as we step right foot to side, which feels in effect forward. So that's 1, 2, 3. And there's elevation there. Okay, so you're going to rise onto that toe. You're going to step back left foot and rise again on 2, 2, 3. I'll say we'll do that again. So it feels like there's a wave being danced over the 2 bars. Okay, remember we are in waltz time, so there is elevation. So there we go. We're stepping left foot forward, heel lead. 1, 2, 3. So that has natural rise. We step left foot back. That lowers, but lifts onto the ball of the foot as the right foot closes towards it. It doesn't actually close, but it moves towards a closure. So we're going to do the same thing going against line of dance this time. Right foot forward, heel lead. 1, 2. Natural elevation on 3. Stepping back. 1, 2. So we've gone down, but we rise to a low elevation. I think it says ball of foot on my technique book, but it's got to lower before we dance the next movement. So we're going to do the next movement now, which is 2 step and taps left foot forward. And I use sway when I do these movements simply because it's been built into me from dancing a lot of old time from Blackpool Tower. However, I can't see it within my technique book, and I haven't got the breakdown for this particular dance. A lot of old time dances have breakdown and I can't see that in front of me. I'm using a book from the era, and it doesn't show that detail, so I'm going to include it, but I can't tell you hand on heart that it's there or not. So we're stepping left foot forward, heel lead, a step with a point, and a step with a point. We're going to do a separation movement, moving to the center of the room, closing to a third position front, moving forward heel lead to a third position rear to take ballroom hold. We're going to dance 3 bars of all time, 3 bars of all time waltz. So we're moving left foot to side, side back for the rotary. So that's the first bar, and that turns to a 5th position rear, from a 5th position rear to 5th position front. We dance the progressive, right foot forward, left foot to side, 5th position front. We do the same thing again. We dance that rotary. So that's the 3 bars done. And we're going to finish with the party waltz, which is that separation movement, right foot forward, between the partner's feet, moving diagonally outwards, closing to a 3rd position rear, and we're ready to start the dance again. Step with a swing, tap low aerial, and so on. Okay, gents, I'll do it away from the camera this time. As I said, the devil's in the detail with this dance. It's not the steps, and keeping your sense of balance on steps bars 1 and 2 will help you. So we'll do that once more. So here we go. Side by side position, 3rd position front, take hold of your partner inside hand, left hand on hip, and step, low aerial, tap, low aerial, step with a crossing action, step with a crossing action. So we've got that solo turn over 2 bars, left foot forward, heel lead. 1, 2, 3, rising on 3, which is a natural rise on this time. But as we step back, we rise again, 3. Okay, so we'll do that once more. Right foot forward, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, but we lift 3. There we go. 2 stepping points, left foot forward, step with the point, step with the point. I'm not sure if these are called the pas glissé, pas glissade, which is a separation moving to the center of the room, ready to wall, closing to a 3rd position front, stepping heel lead to a 3rd position rear, ready to dance 3 bars of natural waltz with a further bar of the party waltz. So there we go. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and the party waltz separation step forward, 3rd position rear, ready to dance again, step with a swing, and so on. Thank you very much, gents. If you like what you've seen, click the subscription bell, click the like button, and watch any video that I put out on YouTube or Facebook or even Pinterest on the day that I have edited them and proofed them. Thank you very much, gents. Hello, girls. It's good to see you. Come on, let's have a go at the Lilac Waltz. So we'll start it from the same position, moving towards the camera as the man. So take the man's hand, hold your skirt if you're wearing one. 3rd position front, in other words, your right heel is towards the instep of your left foot. And we're ready to go. So right foot forward, heel lead, step, low aerial, tap, low aerial, step with a crossing action, step with a crossing action. Okay? Solo turn, right foot forward, heel lead, forward, forward. I want you to think of these as forward, forward rather than forward to side. So you step with your man, 1, 2. Your second step is 3, because this is danced over 2 bars. We step back, 2, 2, and we close the left foot to the right foot, but there's slight lift, 3. There we go. We're doing the same thing against line of dance this time. Left foot forward, heel lead. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2. And what do we have on 3? Slight elevation. There we go. We're going to do a step and a point, right foot forward, using a slight sway into a separation movement, moving to wall, right foot straight back to wall, close into a third position front, and left foot forward, heel lead, close into a third position rear, turn between your feet as you dance the progressive of the natural turn, right foot forward, your rotary, a progressive, and what do we finish with? That party waltz. So he steps in between our feet, we move diagonally outwards, we will collect a skirt normally if we were wearing one, finishing with a third position rear, ready to start the dance again. Step, low aerial, tap, low aerial, step with a cross, step with a cross. So I'll do that away from the camera this time. The devil's in that detail. If we can keep that lift. Remember, we're only dancing 2 steps. And with it just dancing 2 steps, we need to show that lift somewhere. Okay, so we'll do it away from the camera, girls. So we're in a side-by-side position. You've collected your skirt. You've took the man's hand. You're in third position front. And we're ready to go. So here we go. Step, low aerial, tap, low aerial, step with a cross, step with a cross. Solo turn over 2 bars. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, and there's a lift there into a solo turn. Stepping left foot forward, heel lead against line of dance. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Into 2 stepping points, right foot forward, step with a point, step with a point, a separation movement moving to wall, close to a third position front, left foot forward, heel lead, closing to a third position rear, turn between the feet as you dance your progressive of 3 bars of natural turn. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, and what do we finish with? The party waltz, that separation movement. 1, 2, 3. Ready to start the dance again. Step, low aerial, tap, low aerial, step with the cross, step with the cross. Thank you very much, girls. If you like what you've seen, don't forget to subscribe and see me soon. I want you to put your best foot forward and most importantly, keep dancing. Thank you very much, everybody, and bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.